Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the main event. It just fired off a few rounds just to kind of make us aware that they're getting ready to start. We're out here in on Lake Anna in Virginia. The Louisa County Sheriff's Office, Lake Anna Rescue, Louisa County Fire and EMS are all out. I think the Department of Wildlife Resources is over on the cold side. And we are currently awaiting the beginning of the fireworks display brought to you by the Lake Anna Civic Association. And we will see how it does with the cloud covering that we have out here this evening. There's been a lot of lightning, a lot of thunder that went through and actually postponed it from 9 o'clock or 9:15 that when it was supposed to start until 10 or 10:15. So we are currently awaiting the beginning. There's probably about 60 or 70 boats out here. As you can see on this side, there's a lot of boats. As we move around, it has definitely filled back up because there was not any about an hour and a half ago. So they actually have started making their way out from their homes and to try to come out and get the front row viewing of this fireworks display. So it is supposed to start between 10 and 10:15. So we're awaiting for it to actually begin. So we're out here from at the behest of Louisa County Sheriff Donnie Lowe. He allows us to come out here and actually live stream this for everybody to be able to watch, because it is kind of difficult to find a place that is safe and is not on private property for you to actually view this fireworks display, unless you're at some of the public areas on the cold side of the lake. But we try to bring it to you every year so that you can actually enjoy it at the comfort of your own home or wherever you're sitting now with your cell phones. Hopefully they get started pretty quick, and we get to see kind of what happens with the cloud cover. There's a lot of fireworks going on. You can see it from other areas. You can see different things as far as where everything is. I'll flip the phone around and we'll give everybody a view. So these are some of the boats that are out here now. Try to stay out of the blue lights. And there's probably, like I said, there's probably close to 70 or 80 boats out here. We actually want to give you guys the best view. I think we're the closest boat to where they're actually originating from. It is always an exciting thing for me to do every year, and I actually really enjoy it. With me is School Resource Officer Deputy Quisenberry, and I'm Lieutenant Love from the Louisa County Sheriff's Office. And we have a whole bunch of officers that are out on land that are actually keeping the individuals safe in the areas around where this is actually taking place. Appears that they're walking back out to where the fireworks originate. So hopefully it'll start again here in a few minutes, and it'll give a lot more people time to log in and join us on this stream. as we actually begin to try to watch this. This is happening in Louisa County, Virginia. For anybody that is actually watching us now from any other areas, I think last year the farthest away we got was somewhere in Texas, and then again somebody from Rhode Island. So we are at Lake Anna in Virginia. We are on near Dike 2, which is where the fireworks are coming from, is actually on Dike 2 from between the warm side and the cold side. We are, this is put on every year by the Lake Anna Civic Association. Lake Anna is the second largest man-made lake in Virginia, and it is a resort area most of the time during the summer. This is actually going to be the storm that we had just go through here has actually brought the temperature down considerably. It was probably close to 105 today before the Mother Nature said that's enough and sent out its own fireworks display. As you can see, what just happened there in the behind the trucks, the lightning and everything else that you see. So we're hoping that the fireworks show gets started here in the next couple of minutes. It looks like it appears that there's some lights going on down where they actually come out of. So hopefully that'll be an indication that they're getting ready to start something off, and allows a lot more people to actually join in with us. So if you're on here with us, let us know where you're at. See how far we get as far as the people that are watching this year. So if you're from another state or another area, not here in Louisa County or in around Lake Anna, drop a note and let us know where you're joining us from. Out here tonight, there's Louisa County Sheriff's Office. You got Louisa County Fire and EMS, Lake Anna Rescue, a bunch of volunteer firefighters and rescue are out here. And then you got Department of Wildlife Resources, and I imagine Spotsylvania County Sheriff's Office on the opposite side, where this jurisdiction actually splits with Lake Anna. We split the jurisdiction between us and Spotsylvania County. And also, wow, we got a Maine. That's awesome. We have Orange County also has a small piece of the lake as well, that actually has jurisdiction here on Lake Anna. We have the ability to come out and patrol on Lake Anna and actually attempt to keep people safe, and has to be done in reference to boater safety and things like that. We started patrolling the lake probably back 2010, 2011, and we had always worked from the shore in a lot of different cases, but we actually, there we go. I was running out of things to say. So it works out well. So I was told that this year we're going to have about 15 minutes of fireworks and then a good 90-second or minute and a half of final of a finale. So it should be a good one. Nice. This is truly a momentum display, considering it's the 250th birthday of the United States of America. It is something that everybody can appreciate, that's for sure. Nice. Charlottesville. Indiana, all right. Welcome. This display is happening from Lake Anna, Virginia, in the county of Louisa, in Spotsylvania County, and a little bit in Orange is where Lake Anna actually resides. It is a beautiful display every year, and it looks like the clouds have cleared up in order for us to actually have this one, so it really looks nice. There was a lot more cloud cover earlier today, along with thunderstorms and everything like that. So this has actually been very nice. Nice. So having somebody from Maine, that's going to be the farthest away we've ever had. So thank you for attending and joining us. If you're from further away than from that, let me know. I'd love to see it. Love the reflections coming off the water. You're very welcome. This is always an exciting display, no matter what. We're this close to Washington, D.C. We're only about an hour and 15 minutes south of Washington, D.C., where that display is going on right now. But we're much more peaceful and a lot less people than is probably going on up there. So one more time, thanks again for Sheriff Donnie Lowe for allowing us to come out here and do this and get paid. It's really an awesome thing. Thank you, sir. We appreciate that, and happy birthday to America. Good to see you again. Rockland Creek, nice. Got to thank the Lake Anna Civic Association for this wonderful display that is currently out here. This is being brought to you by the Louisa County Sheriff's Office. We are definitely in no way, shape, or form responsible for the display that you're seeing. but we are the one bringing it to you. Nice. I love being able to see the reflections on the water. It's actually kind of nice. Welcome everybody. If you haven't heard so far, this is a fireworks display for the United States 250th birthday on July 4th here at Lake Anna, Virginia, in the county of Louisa, being brought to you by the Lake Anna Civic Association. It's a wonderful display they have every year, but with this being the 250th birthday of the United States, it actually has a special meaning. Everybody will have to remember where you were on this day when you're talking to your kids and your grandkids and everything else. Nice. It was nice for Mother Nature to actually calm down enough and actually allow us to have this display. We were having lightning just about an hour and a half ago. Lightning and thunderstorms and a lot of rain. Needed rain, but still a lot of rain. Nice. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Happy birthday to the United States, 250 years. That's an impressive in and of itself. Hopefully we can continue and be around another 250 years. Nice. Out on the boat with me today is Deputy Quisenberry. He's one of our school resource officers. And myself, I'm Lieutenant Love. And we're being brought to you by Sheriff Donnie Lowe, who makes sure we're out here to keep people safe, but also to do what I'm doing right now to stream this awesome event. You're very welcome. Nice. This display is actually brought to you by Lake Anna Civic Association, and I believe I was told that is mostly financed through donations from the public. So thank you everybody for whoever donated this to the Lake Anna Civic Association. We really appreciate it. This looks nice. You can see it falling into the lake. Is really cool. It is really cool. Most definitely. Anybody that's chiming in from Indiana can say hi to anybody they wish. They were a little concerned that this wasn't going to happen tonight because of the weather. They had talked about putting it off until tomorrow, but I'm really happy they were able to get this done during the July 4th celebration. It kind of makes it all worthwhile. Nice. I'm sure this is not Washington D.C. caliber fireworks, but it is an awesome display, and I believe true Americans would be proud to watch this no matter where they are. If you're just joining us, this again is the 4th of July fireworks at Lake Anna, Virginia. Brought to you by the Louisa County Sheriff's Office here in Louisa County, Virginia. We share the lake here with Spotsylvania County as well as Orange County. And out here with us tonight, keeping people safe, is the Louisa County Sheriff's Office, the Lake Anna Rescue Squad, Louisa County Fire and EMS, Spotsylvania County Sheriff's Office, the Department of Wildlife Resources, DWR, and I'm sure there's other first responders that are out here as well, trying to keep people safe. Did I see North Dakota? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. That is amazing. Thank you for joining us. Miss Jones in the house. There he is. welcome everybody for joining me again this year. The Louisiana County Sheriff's Office appreciates the views. We do this every year, and hopefully we'll be seeing you for years to come. It's awesome. The Lake Anna fireworks display is brought to you by the Lake Anna Civic Association. Not that I'm advertising, but they sure do put on a nice show. And I was advised that most of this is done through donations from entities and the public, so we definitely appreciate your donations. And Lake Anna Civic Association, we really appreciate what you're doing. This is on Dike 2, is where this is at, down near both waters. It is, we're on the warm side of the lake, facing the dike, where the display is coming from, but you can actually see it from both sides, the cold side and the warm side. And happy 4th to everyone as well, and happy birthday to America. It's a monumentous display for a monumentous holiday. Nice. It definitely went beyond 15 minutes, and it's still going strong, so that's very nice. Oh, nice. Thank you for joining us at the Louisiana County Sheriff's Office Facebook page. This is always an important event that we do every year to try to bring these fireworks displays to the folks that can't come and see them. Most of the people that are out here seeing these are out on boats. We probably have 70 or 80 boats behind us. And plenty of other people watching from their yards and from other public venues. This display is brought to you by Lake Anna Civic Association, and the live stream is the Louisiana County Sheriff's Office. Nice. If you're watching us from somewhere farther away than North Dakota or Maine, please let us know. definitely would love to see where else everybody is tuning in from. I know we got a couple of people watching from maybe as far away as Mineral, Virginia, and maybe Bumpus. I'm not really sure. And I did see somebody possibly tuning in from like Spring Creek area, so that's pretty far away. Zion Crossroads. Nice. I don't know that we could get any closer than this. I'll try to bring you the front row seats at this event. That's awesome. That's awesome. Very nice.
Reach out to who? I'm sorry.
Firehouse Drive.
North Stafford. All right.
Yes.
Welcome.
I can turn off the spotlights. Hold on. I'll take you.
Nice, nice. Okay. Nice. What a nice display. Bumpus is in the house. Palm Tree Grove. Now that's some distance there.
The female advisor, she put a call out, but they don't call in to say who's going, what time.
Nice. If you're still with us, we appreciate it. This fireworks display is happening at Lake Anna, Virginia. Brought to you by Lake Anna Civic Association. The live stream is brought to you by the Louisa County Sheriff's Office. Happy birthday to the United States of America for its 250th. Happy 4th of July to everybody else. Not sure if this is a finale or not. Sure looks like it. Nice. Happy birthday, America. You're very welcome. What a wonderful show. What a wonderful show. I'll show you behind us all of the boats that are actually here to see this show tonight. All of those lights there are represented by boats. So around us, it's quite the viewing audience. So we appreciate you guys joining us tonight. And we want to say thank you and once again say happy birthday to America. And you all have a nice, safe weekend. If you've been imbibing, make sure to get yourself a designated driver for this evening. If you're out on a boat and you're making your way home, please do so safely and let us all know if you need anything. One more time, thanks again for joining us. This is Lieutenant Love and Deputy Quisenberry out here with the Louisa County Sheriff's Office bringing you this display by the Lake Anna Civic Association. Thank you, Sheriff Lowe, and everybody be safe. Thanks again.
182.
Have a good night.